Hey everybody, I'm here with the Kidcraft kitchen, Uptown kitchen it's called. I just laid out all the pieces in order. It's actually really nice, it's organized. Every single piece has a number on it, including the little pieces that go with it. So I just laid them out in order. I have no idea if it's going to help me in putting it together, but it's day before Christmas Eve, and I'm hoping this doesn't take as long as it says in the reviews, which I think some people reported 4 or 5 hours. So it's about 2 o'clock right now, and I'll check back in throughout the process. Alright, it's about 2:40, so I've been doing this for about 40 minutes. I'm through step 7. Doesn't sound like a lot, but a lot of little handles and things like that, putting on the different pieces. The one thing I did find is that there's one piece that I screwed on a little too tight. I think metal and plastic, and you try to do it too tight, it's just going to break off, so just be careful. This is my fault, not the manufacturer, I don't think. Overall, it's a pretty sturdy set, so I think it's going to be really good. And then so far, tools-wise, all I've been using is this screwdriver, which is really nice. Really easy to use with one hand. You're going to need to do that if you're going to do this by yourself. And then this pair of pliers I just used one time to hold one thing in, but mainly it's been the screwdriver. So we'll check back in after I do a little bit more. Alright, so I've made it to about step 15 here, and got done with most of the small things that you had to kind of put together, the little pieces, handles, and things like that. And I've just started to get into putting the big pieces together. Step 15 is where you put together 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you take your time here. It's not completely clear as to how these 3 pieces come together. I mean, it's pretty good, but you can see that there's this line here where I think there's like an insert that probably goes in at some point. Just make sure those things line up, and you should be good to go. All right, I'll check back in. It's actually been about 1 hour, and I feel like I'm making pretty good progress. Bye. All right, so I'm about 1 hour and 45 minutes into this. I got the main unit put together. I had little problems with this one in the middle here, which is I think piece number 6. Just remember it's got these things on both sides, and a screw goes through one side and grabs onto the other one. Once I got that straightened out, I haven't had any issues. On step 22, and it looks like that's probably one of the most complicated steps. So it may take some time, but 1 hour and 45 minutes, and we're getting there. So far it's pretty solid, and I think it's going to be great for the girls. Alright, so I'm basically done. I got a few more steps to go. You can see there's still some pieces missing there, and the little microwave. The reason why I got to stop is because the kids are on the way home, so I need to put it away for the time being. But interesting thing happened. I was on page 12. Finishing those steps, and I went to the next page, so 12, and the next step is page 15, so it looks like there's a couple pages missing. That kind of sucks, but I think given that I've already done a lot, I think I know probably how to finish it off, so I'm not worried about it. But anyways, everything else has been pretty good. I think the only other thing that I caught that was missing was that there's no piece 17 for some reason. So looks like they don't know how to count pieces or pages, but oh well. No big deal. All in all, I'd buy it again. It's a great kitchen. I'll try to update at some point after my daughter's playing with it for a while. Happy shopping. Alright, so just finished up the kitchen. A tight space here. Kids are upstairs just trying to finish. It's Christmas Eve. Everything came out pretty good. I had a few extra screws and things like that, but I don't think I missed anything. Hopefully they were just extra. I said something before about the manual missing a few pages. I went online and found it easily. I'll post a link to that as well with this review. All in all, I think this is great. My girls are 5 and 4. I think this is probably a better set than some of the plastic ones. I think they'll get a lot of use out of this, and I think it's probably something that I could either resell or give as a nice gift to somebody when the girls are too old. So highly recommend this kitchen. And I'd say it probably took me about 3.5 hours total to put it together.